Collins, how do we feel about StreamYard?
It sucks. It sucks so bad. It's literally like getting the worst blowjob from a person that has dry mouth.
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Cam, and welcome to the watch party for Knives Out 3, aka Wake Up Dead Man. But I'm here. Collins is here. Matt is here. Collins, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm really excited. I can't wait to talk about this movie. Sorry, let me turn this camera on. Yeah, I'm ready to talk about this movie. I really like the first one. I rewatched the first one last night, and then I just finished Glass Onion a couple hours ago. And I still get shit for that. I still get shit for not liking Glass Onion. But I'm like, I'm not as bad as the Forbes or what was it, Variety or whatever got for not including Sinners in their top 10 of the year. I didn't get that much heat, but I mean, I did get some heat for not liking Glass Onion, and it was because I said there was a plot hole in the movie, and that started a chain reaction. Even Matt had to correct me today before we went live. Said, let me tell you something. I just watched Glass Onion. Let me tell you something. It's like I rewatched it. I know. Okay. Still. I think it's an improvement from what last time I saw it.
Yeah.
But I still don't love it. Like, I still think the first one is still like a solid 10 out of 10.
Oh, I agree with that. It is easily a 10 out of 10. That
Ryan doesn't like any of these
is a
movies.
peak. Like the first one, the first movie was definitely a peak. Absolutely.
I'll introduce Matt first, and then I'll address that. Matt, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to get in and Wake Up Dead Man, the third Knives Out film. And I'm something like I said before, I love the first one. I think it's a definitely 10 out of 10. And I had a chance to see the Glass Onion when it was out in select theaters. I watched it in the theater with an audience and I had a great time watching it. I love it. Not as much as I loved it from the first one, but I still thought it was a damn good as a standalone sequel. But and here's the thing, I have not watched any of the trailers for Wake Up Dead Man. I've seen some bits and pieces of some of the promos, but I just did not watch the full trailers. So I'm going in completely blind for this new third movie.
Yeah, so am I. And just to address the claim that I hate these movies, I don't. I just think they're both just kind of there, really. The first one I saw in theaters, and when I walked out of that, I'm like, okay, that was fun. But then the love just never ended. It never stopped. And then there's just certain groups of people that just won't shut up about it. Like, they're perfectly fine, but I would rather watch any episode of Poirot, or I'll even watch the Kenneth Branagh like Poirot movies over this any day of the week. And Glass Onion wasn't really that better either. Like, they're fine, but I feel like it's just Rian Johnson calling all of his friends and being like, you want a part? And he's like, okay, sure. And then they get cast, and then it just devolves into, like Dave Bautista playing Andrew Tate, except on even more growth hormones. And then you got the one little boy, I can't remember his name, who's like, I guess supposed to be like an alt-light. Like, I don't know. It just becomes very, very tedious. And so I like them fine, but I just think the love for them is just insane. And I can't put my finger on why.
Like Glass Onion is basically like the White Lotus, okay? It's like people trying to say, oh, the White Lotus is the greatest show ever. I'm like, it's literally just about a bunch of rich people having marital issues. That's literally what the whole show is, okay? And it's like, okay, people are like, oh, it's the greatest show on television. I'm like, no, you know what? I was like, It Welcome to Derry is a 10 times better show than the White Lotus, okay?
To be fair, well, you're comparing from two different genres of the show. They're two different shows, dude.
I mean,
like, they're nowhere near in the same comparison playing field of that show.
Are you petting your cat or dog?
No, my dog. She came down here.
Oh, I was wondering because you were doing this.
I'm petting. I'm Dr. Evil. I want $1 million.
$1 million.
It's freaking freezing in here.
Yes, I called Ryan out on that. Well, I was like, really, I'm just hazing Ryan, okay? I'm like, Ryan doesn't really hate these movies, I should clarify. He just, he's indifferent about them, which I will say this. I'm going to say this right now. Wicked, I don't like any of the Wicked movies. I don't give a shit. Like I told Ryan, texting him, I said, I'm going to tell you right now, Ryan, Fantastic Four First Steps is a 10 times better movie than Wicked 1 or Wicked for Good.
Agreed.
Matt's like, fuck you. That's crazy.
That's a crazy comparison from different movies.
I'm just saying, like, I'm saying really? Like they're both movies. I'm just saying, like, Like I'm not, I'm saying, like I said, I mean, movie wise, like I said, is which is the better movie. If you put Fantastic Four: First Steps in front of me, or any of the two Wicked
It's
movies,
like you're
I'm
comparing
going to choose
you're
Fantastic Four.
comparing apples and
You know,
oranges.
Regardless, here
I
we
mean,
are. Here we are. We are at Wake Up Dead Man. It is 2.5 human hours long. It is on Netflix, so if you want to watch it along with us, it is on there. So please feel
I've
free
been
to
really
do
looking
so.
forward to this.
Well, to be fair, it's the only one that you can have access to watch because it's a Netflix movie. They
I
require the
mean, some
rights to that
people
franchise.
didn't some people see it in theaters. Like I heard they were doing showings in
They
theaters.
no, they did. They only played it for like a couple of days in theaters for only a limited time, like a month ago.
I saw Glass Onion in theaters, and so I thought that same theater would get it. Turns out I was wrong. They got Kill Bill the whole bloody affair though, which I'm
Well,
definitely gonna
well, because
try
that
to
because
go
that
out and
because
watch.
that movie was select in theaters. It was a month ago when they put that out for the
Yeah.
select theaters. So it did play in my theaters, and I kind of missed it.
I can't wait. Yeah, are we ready to start the movie? I can't wait to see it.
Yes. No time like the present, so let us get started. I am at
Let's
zero.
not stand on ceremony.
I am at 4 zeros, and I'm ready to go, and we shall begin in 5,
Three.
4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I heard that he said there because they're contracted. Netflix is contracted for one more Knives Out movie.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah,
Yeah, so this is technically Netflix's trilogy.
pretty
Warner
much.
Brothers' logo has gotten very different.
Yeah,
No, Lionsgate got a little different, or fucking Pixar, Disney.
The one thing that I will say, though, that I do appreciate is the fact that Ryan Johnson got Daniel Craig, because he is the best part of all these movies.
oh yeah, he's so good in these movies.
Oh, that is not a tip I can confirm. Oh,
Hey, look,
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey.
So
Right, yeah, right.
we got Bond and Felix Leiter in the same movie again.
And we got the actor who was in Challengers with Zendaya, the young priest that
That's true,
punched the
yeah.
guy. I mean, he's Christopher Nolan where he's getting every all-star cast.
And we got the hot sauce guy, Jeremy Renner. I'm hoping and I'm praying that they actually do have a joke that says, "Hey, you look like Jeremy Renner." He's like, "I know, I get that all the time." They
No,
said he's playing
Jeremy
out.
Renner looks like me.
I mean, most of the cast members from the first two had a lot of the MCU actors that were in the MCU.
You gotta admit one thing: even if say for instance you don't like anybody that doesn't like the Knives Out movies, you can't say they're not the same movies. I mean, each movie is very different from the last. That's what I like about them.
Yeah.
Like the first one is a murder at the home. The second one is like a tropical murder mystery, and then the third one is a murder at a congregation.
Yep.
What's
Every
the
one of
fourth?
them is a standalone murder mystery.
Wonder what the fourth one's going to be about. Murder in a small town.
That's a Stephen King-esque name for a town, Chimney Rock.
I was thinking, like, I was like, did Stephen King write this, like, the town name?
There's a cross that's supposed to be there. Why is there? Why has it been taken down?
I guess he's wondering the same thing.
Up there's the Raiders of the Lost Ark shot.
Wake up, dead
Dun, 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 dun. No.
man.
Oh,
Thanos.
that's Josh Brolin.
He looks like Jeff. He looks like what Jeff Bridges looks like now.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? No, I haven't met Martha. Glenn Close. She sort of just like kind of disappeared for a while. Like used to she'd be everywhere. Now she's like you don't see her as much. Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 6 weeks since my last confession. I envied the material wealth of others. I saw this luxury car commercial Sam had on his TV, Lexus. I thought, that was a good-looking car. The coupe. I've envied the power of great men. Maybe my grandfather's power as a priest. I wanted that. Always did. I masturbated 4 times.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Times we masturbate.
Monsignor.
Once in the shower, standing up.
Monsignor.
One of those Japanese cat cafes. I read this article. Cats were girls.
Well, thank God for
Jeez.
that, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
What I
Oh
missed?
no!
What happened?
Oh, are you catching all of this right now?
What happened?
Well, the Monsignor just told us that he has spent a lot of quality time with himself, specifically 30 times.
Like masturbating in so many ways for 30 days or weeks.
What?
You just
Including,
some of the funny shit ever. The ultimate
Including-
TMI from Josh Brolin.
It's like,
including
okay.
into a copy of the Catholic Chronicle. That's just gross.
He even jerks out the Catholic magazine or something.
Like okay, that's
I was like, damn, you got some masturbating problems, bro.
I swear I thought that was a picture of Hillary Clinton at first.
Yeah, I thought so too, and you might want to throw that out.
What?
What kind of church is this?
All the time it's in church.
What in the Sandman is going on here?
I didn't even know he was in this movie.
No, I didn't either.
I did not know he was either.
Here's the thing. Thank God I did not watch any of the trailers.
Oh, me too. All right, who do we have here? Oh, wait, it's Thomas Hagen Church again. Oh, well, thank God that's his wife.
That makes sense.
They've been. I thought it was at first he's just like doing that on
Sexually harassing her, the gardener.
Okay. Oh Lord.
This literally reminded me of American Vandal, 27 Dicks. If you watch American Vandal, you know the reference.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, you gotta watch American Vandal. Fuck, dude.
Okay.
It's just a
You
jump scare.
You need to make like a noise or something that you're like coming around the bend there, Martha. Yes, yes, Martha. That's totally.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a rocket ship.
You are smart.
But I highly recommend watching American Vandal. You'll get the reference because it's from a Netflix show.
What?
Monsignor.
I would ask. I was like, I think I need to go to a different church to transfer because
You wear the cloth,
are a little
and then
weird.
I know why that cross is up there.
Like, what am I in a Dunder Mifflin version of the church?
Oh, for shame. Oh no, not a drifter. Okay, who is that? Like 7 hours later, like this whole story is just there is no money.
I'm guessing you're the child.
Oh, yeah, she didn't even address that she is the child.
You're
Called
the
it. I have a feeling we should be remembering this now. Oh, that's a nice shot.
This is something we got to pay attention because that's going to be playing later in the movie.
Yeah. Man, that's very severe blast. Okay. You're going to turn into a vampire if you keep doing all that.
Okay, yeah, Brian Stoker's Dracula. Yeah. Is that Lily James?
It sure looks like it.
Oh, she
no.
tore. Oh, she tore down the cross down there. That was her. That's why the cross is not there. Touring every down to look for his fortune that is missing.
No, it's not Lily James.
No, no. No, but what if the old lady was the whore? What if they try to pull the plot twist? Because she does come off a bit of a shady.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think she's the little girl. I think she's full of shit.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to write this down.
Yeah, you can quote me on that.
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ. Crazy bitch.
Stormy.
Where's James Cromwell from American Horror Story, where he yells the word whore all the time? Where you need him, where he's like, oh.
This is literally, I agree. This is a little bit of American Horror Story.
All we need is Sarah Paulson.
We need Evan Peters, which they've literally put him in every season.
I'm not going to lie. The priest with a neck tattoo is pretty all right by me. The makers of The Crow called. They would like their last name back. Eric Draven. All right, who is that? I can't put my finger on who that is.
Their adopted son's side just moved back home after trying and failing to get a foothold in politics.
Of course he did.
That's supposed to be like Kerry Washington. She was in the Fantastic Four. She was played the blind woman.
Oh, that is her.
And she's been in other big shows. I forgot what it is. I can't remember.
Huh?
She was also in Django Unchained.
Yes, she was Broomhilda.
Jamie Foxx's woman, yeah.
Broomhilda von Schaft.
She was in Little Man with the Wayans brothers.
Of course you couldn't. Why do I get the feeling you did something you weren't supposed to? Dear God, I don't like this. This is not a political ad. Shut up.
Is he for or against that?
Maybe you're just terrible at your job, sir.
Is he a right winger or a left winger?
I don't know. And I don't think even Ryan Johnson knows either.
I think he's just multi-confused.
He's a grifter. Let's just call what it is. There's the boy, Jeremy. For nearly being crushed to death by a snowplow, he looks very good. It's good to see him, though, legit.
He wasn't successful enough, rich enough, good enough. Would you anything to go with that?
Where did the paper air? Oh.
The thing we have to remember is that Greenhouse. You probably know at least some of his books.
Hey, the guy behind him was in the first two movies. Remember Head on the Island?
Yeah, and he was the detective in the first one.
Yeah.
And he was in Looper, and he was also in The Last Jedi.
Oh no, not liberal high. Oh, this is the Ryan Johnson that I know.
But he spent the last year writing a massive book about Lex. His teachings, my reflections, essays and recollections, after the holy man and the truth. I found it a tough read.
780,000 words.
Chance to take it self-stacking up. I can't take it in my readers these days. I mean, they are some idols, freezing over John Goodman and the mouse.
Well, this is what happens when you grift, my guy.
This was like sigh. Look at the influence of fans and what's we don't like them. More like the Wicks. Be careful, you got shaken off with bad rules, opportunistic, sarcastic.
I'm here, by the way. I'm just eating.
I know.
She did a world-class cellist.
Hey, it's the girl from Alien Romulus.
Oh, Kaylee Spanley.
That is right. Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Civil War and she was in Alien Romulus.
I believe that I did know it. Suffered. What you want is to take someone's faith and exploit it for money. So it's money.
She would have been a fan of the Righteous Gemstone.
Yes.
Still sticking out. Open God. I feel hopeful now. The miracle could happen. That's someone's more excuse me.
We're talking about the dude here.
Let's kept his poor root tight. The seductive power of his charisma was undeniable. But his method, every week he picks someone out, a newcomer usually, and he tether. Be okay. Any of your choices. Make your choices. Take your choices. That lie. Have that child out of wedlock. Satisfy your selfish heart. Selfish. Yes. Depriving that child of a family. Of a father. And his father. And all that.
You know, he almost kind of looked like the actor who played Moses in the Ten Commandments.
Charlton Heston.
Yeah, Charlton Heston.
Burn once and once before.
Let my people go. I sort of got I feel like he's going to say that for that moment.
Selfish heart not. Might as well keep that child. Yes, might as well spoil that child. Before the family, if not more intended, and watch your child murder than you that person. This is not a true church. You ask even the most hardcore of those in the pews, they'll say, no, of course this is not what they do. It's Lex being Lex, pushing them too far. And he's pushing forward every time. It's remarkable. Why does he do this? Because when that person walks out, everyone watches. Even if in the light of day it's indefensible, deep down in the dark, it scratches an itch.
That was fucking hilarious.
Testing tolerances, tapping deep poison wells, hardening, ivory and complicity.
He's just like, engage with his headphones.
Welcome to my first Father Jump Fair.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Are these like the group of people he goes after, the lost souls who are just fucking damaged?
Yeah.
When I was 17, I was a boxer. I killed a man. I built up so many walls of anger, addiction, violence. I was only when I felt safe enough to put my dicks down, open my arms. That's my deepest sin. That was the day that Christ saved my life. He didn't. He transformed me. He sustained me every day.
Well, that was a
Stay with that, right?
well, that was very good. Now let's see them crap all over this.
That's what he was doing for me. Yes. Listen.
There it is.
No. No. So, we just talk and start sharing those that we're doing, right? Sure. Of course, there's a whole talent. Just I want us to connect and you tell them, you tell them the direction of the yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
Oh, that's it's not a secret.
It's a secret friend.
No, that's literally what it is.
I just
Great. So, just get back to taking down these walls to Christ off.
He says, what trouble we had. Sorry. How the attitude, because I thought this was an official church function. Only we didn't use the word heck.
Thank you, Martha. This is a
I fucking knew it. You can not say the word heck. Or holy.
Let's try that. Next time.
He's the biggest social media influencer.
Typical politician.
So sorry, your little coup failed this time.
What? Really?
Pray.
He tried to cuckoo. He tried to take over.
Because you won't seem scared to death of the guy.
Okay, this is a cult. Like this
It's
is an
literally a
actual
cult. It
they're
literally
living
is.
right
I was
now.
literally gonna bring that up.
There's like some shit Scientology's about.
I could. Well,
Good.
I would just transfer to another congregation.
I don't know if he can. I don't think he's even allowed to transfer, even if he wanted to, because he's not here by choice.
These people are weird, and I swear I think that guy's a cult leader.
He's literally a cult leader.
Oh, did he just get done showering?
I'm pretty sure he did.
She's cheating on him.
Special services leading up to this.
Glenn Close is fucking.
He's probably fucking masturbating in the confession room or something, because he's talked about how much he masturbates.
I think honestly,
Hold his hand upside down and fucking masturbating.
I'd be like, look, okay, I was like, you're a man of the cloth, okay? Really, I don't want to hear about you jerking off or you hooking up with Glenn Close and you literally.
He's not your typical priest. Like, this is not the type. He's a fucking cult leader, dude.
It's like the Office version of church.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I could swear Greg Daniels is like, kick us like, fuck, why didn't I think of this? I could have done this like Park and Recs, but in church. Like, damn.
But you know how Ryan Johnson loves. He's like to sneak in a lot of these quippy humor in this movie.
Oh, physically a cape. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, my mom one time she went off on the Catholic Church. She literally says, she said, because we're Christian, and so she's like, she says those Catholics. She said they believe, oh, you can do anything you want in the world, but then you get 10 Hail Marys, and then everything's forgiven. You're like, what? It's like that's not how it works.
It's like he was been trying to like help them out, but also rip their souls apart and go the opposite. to not reconcile with your life. But the young priest does not like how he's running this place. Oh my god.
I know how much he's giving out. Asking much, he's basically supporting this place. I mean, the possibility of miracles, Christ giving her is not bad.
He's basically running a fucking scam.
And God help you, it makes you feel betrayed again. God help you. Anything else? Yeah, why not? Sandra, doesn't it seem stuff is doing more of you? Every weekend,
Oh Lord, that is
those political rats.
Okay, this is a
Misrepresenting the church in a dangerous way.
Ryan Johnson. You need to log off. Like, go get off
It
Twitter.
seems like he watched that documentary about the Westboro Baptist Church and was like, I'm going to write a whole movie about it. Kevin Smith's not going to be the only one that writes a movie about the Westboro Baptist Church.
Is that how Christ lived his life? Is that what we're supposed to do?
And then he's going to fart.
Oh,
Oh, so damn.
Right now, you're angry. You should be. Dangerous if you want. You're hopeless. You do it again. I'm the world. You're the church. Stay down. Stay down.
come on.
Right. Yes. Anger. Anger lets us take back the ground we've lost. We've lost so much ground. Now you're afraid. You're not going to coming back. Good. Protecting yourself. Because the world wants to destroy us. Your version of love and forgiveness is the songs.
Well, when Josh Brolin dies, you're going to be the number one suspect right there. Because everybody else in the congregation likes him. They're followers.
Okay, feminist, Marxist. Get
All I'm
rid of your
saying
Twitter
is-
app, Ryan, and take a walk outside. Seriously, sir. You make way too much
Dude,
money. to be
dude, calm
acting
down.
like
It's a movie. Chill out. It's a fucking movie, dude.
Ryan's just like,
Taking it way
Okay,
too
Ryan
serious. You
Johnson.
took this way too seriously.
I know.
It's a movie.
well, to be fair, Ryan Johnson said the reason he wrote Knives Out 1 was because it has a backlash, all of the backlash he got from the Last Jedi. Like, see, that isn't in real life. Okay,
and
like,
drink
what is
a
it with
white
everybody
Russian
like,
for me.
oh, you can go commit like a felony as long as you 5 Hail Marys, you're good. What? No.
Of course, there's Psy. Looking like a nightmare hybrid of Derek Jeter and Alex Rodriguez.
I bet Kevin Smith watches and was like, dog was not looking so bad now, is it?
Dogma's more subtle with what he's trying to go for than this.
It's heavily controversial than you think.
But I mean, it's a pro-Catholic message at the end of the day. It's a pro movie about religion. But he even said he never understood the criticism. At the end of the day, I'm saying religion is a good thing. Okay, at the end of the day, I'm saying it's great. I'm saying Catholicism is great. Oh, all right.
Amber alert.
Yep. I don't live in Vicksburg, so I don't have to worry about that. I hope they find him though. See, that's the guy from the first 2 movies.
Well, there's no law that says you can't drink and bike.
Or drinking horse.
Nice aim.
That brings us to Good Friday. Here we go.
Well, If this is not ironic, considering what Good Friday represents,
Strange tension began.
I imagine the mystery's going to be solved in 3 days.
Let's calculate.
If Ryan Johnson is the GOAT, then yes, it'll be solved in 3 days.
As always, after the holiday Rex was spent, emotionally and physically needed some time to recover. He ducked into a small storage closet just to the side of the sanctuary so he'd be out of sight.
While he
Fortified himself
did the thing.
with the service until he felt strong enough.
You know that's what he was going to do.
Only expecting the salvation of the world.
Watch, somebody's just gonna laugh like, "Oh, that's so funny. He's such a class act."
What's wrong?
Jim.
He has kicked the bucket. He has gone to meet his kind
Are we sure like he didn't die from like, his own accord, because the man was not necessarily a saint. The man smoked, drank, masturbated. The man could literally have done a lot of stuff. Okay, he's blood. Okay, there's blood.
Let me guess, it's the thing from the lamp. Oh, well, I was wrong.
When he threw, that's the same wolf from that fucking lamp thing that he threw across the fucking church. And Thomas Hayden Church's character, he was the last person to see it. So who could have grabbed that thing? I mean, it could be him, but I feel like that there's gonna be a fucking crazy twist.
It's not the lamp. It's a big old...
That's a blade.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put this all together. Okay, how does the mom and the whore and the daughter connect to this?
Well, that's why Detective Blanc is going to solve the case. That's when he will come in and ask everybody's questions.
I suspect there's foul play here.
I suspect there's foul play here.
That's not the biggest person last one. It wasn't really a murder like mystery.
I have eliminated no suspects.
But that's the only thing I hated about
here's the thing. I would be disappointed if this is the main character that did the kill, because that would be too predictable.
I have 3 predictions right now. Either it's the Thomas Hayden Church, because I'm like, Josh Brolin was fucking his wife, so I'm sure like, okay, that could right there could anger him. He found out and then killed him. It could be Thomas Jane Hurt. It could be him.
What if it's the wife, or what if that was the wife the whole time?
Or it could be in the girl in the wheelchair, I think, because maybe that was her father. Maybe she was the whore's daughter. No, I don't know.
Oh, hello, Mila Kunis. What are you doing here?
I take that back. I think maybe it could be Mila Kunis. Those are my 3 predictions. It could be Mila Kunis, him.
But why would it be Mila Kunis? What's her connection to this?
I'm sorry, I gotta wait till the find
My
out.
prediction, it's the Murder on the Orient Express death, where everyone kills him at once.
What? That happened in that movie? Everybody just killed him? Like,
you didn't see the Orient Express. You didn't see that one.
Basically, all the suspects are connected to Johnny Depp at some point.
Every one of them was a suspect. Were a suspect. Every one of them killed.
And so they all just killed him? They all stabbed him? Like, he goes, oh.
They took turns of stabbing them. If you watch that scene, it was like, what the fucking shit?
I've never seen it because it took too long to get to the Orient Express in the movie, so I'm like, fuck it.
The first 2 movies with Kenneth Branagh I did not like. The third one, I actually liked it.
Isn't
more
that a
than the
horror
other. Not really, no. It's a continuation, but it's a different tone. But it definitely felt different from the first 2.
What's the over-under on the wheelchair character? Like,
Kaylee Spanley?
Like, what's the over under on him pulling a Big Lebowski? Is like, this dude's a fake.
There's a chance. But it's
Maybe.
called Wake Up Dead Man. What if Josh Brolin really isn't dead? What if he faked his death?
I mean, I don't know how you can fake it because he's literally stabbed in the fucking back.
Well, to be fair though, he does have a god complex. Jesus did rise from the dead in 3 days. So.
Oh fuck! That's why it's called Wake Up Dead Man.
If that's the case,
But-
I'm gonna hate this movie. I want it to be someone killed him, and then we find out who the murderer is. I don't want it to be like that because that's what my aunt last night we were watching Knives Out with her,
Think
and
of-
she said,
Think of who we're dealing with. We're dealing with Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
Like
He's not playing your typical fucking murder mystery movies that you've seen many times before.
Ryan Johnson would do something that fucking dumb.
He would do something very crazy to fuck up.
Ryan, you need to clip that. I love that so much. Ryan said that.
Oh, here comes
Oh.
Blanc. There's Blanc.
God bless Benoit's here.
Ryan,
And it took them like nearly like how long did this movie played? Where are we at right now? 46 minutes into the movie.
only shows up at the beginning for no reason other than, hey, Daniel Craig's in the movie, because you're not going to see
Yep.
him for another 30 minutes.
To reassure the public that he is here.
Like this was a long 30-minute like prologue, and I just forgot that he was in this movie.
We're never interviewing Ryan Johnson. Ryan just blew that bridge for us. You call me fucking dumb. No, I said you make dumb movies, Mr. Johnson. Let's see. I was like, well,
I mean, if you watch Brick, how crazy the plot twist was, how fucked up it was in Brick. Yeah,
I know Ryan now who Ryan's number one enemy is, and it's Ryan Johnson.
he has a grudge
No,
against him now. He has some beef with him.
He's my Diablo Cody. That's
He takes it super
There's
personal
the
for his
Diablo
No,
Cody's
I
everything.
don't hate Ryan Johnson. Like in certain aspects, I think he's great, but he just does some things to where, like, it's just hard to like him. I respect him; he's very talented, but I just like
You want to hear
I
some
just
good
don't
news?
get it. Like I've never gotten it.
I just got a Google alert. You want to hear good news? Disney has scrapped the Holes TV series.
That was going to be a thing.
Yeah, it was going to be a gender bent Holes about a female work camp, and like and it was going to star this girl, this African American girl who's digging holes after she's accused of a crime and has to go in the middle of the desert. But they scrapped it because I'm like, that sounded awful.
Get to the truth. I can swallow without choking.
On a donut hole.
The rat very funny.
I just don't think it's anyone in the congregation that murdered him because they were all sitting there while he got stabbed.
Yeah.
So none of them are the suspect. I have to think it's got to be.
It's got to be fake. He has to. Have
It's either got to be
staged it.
fake or it was Mila Kunis. That's
I'm
or he.
telling you, my money's on he's faking it and he's going to rise again in 3 days because he died on Good Friday. Jesus died on Good Friday. The Josh Brolin character has a God complex, a Jesus complex. That's what he's
A
going
fucked up
to do.
Jesus complex.
And it's going to
Ryan-
be so dumb when it happens.
I will never criticize any movie opinion ever again if that is accurate. Anytime you say a bad movie of a shitty take, I will just agree with you.
If I
Okay.
am wrong, then I will happily admit that I am wrong.
Ryan will get for a straight week. I will if Ryan says I like this episode of Gotham, I will be like, I can't disagree. Moving on. Yeah, but my aunt last night was like saying because she hadn't seen Knives Out yet, so I was watching it with her, and she goes, "I bet the grandpa he didn't really kill him, so I bet he's faking his own death." And I'm like, that'd be too stupid. And then I'm thinking today, I'm like, if my aunt, if I'm gonna text her after and say, "Yo, oh my god, you were accurate about one of these movies, but not the first, just not the
Not-
first."
Not the one we were watching.
He predicted that shit. but just the wrong.
Okay, this guy here, this father here, is my favorite character in this movie beyond Benoit. Like, he's great. I like him. If he were in a better movie, like, it would be just fantastic.
I think the reason why you like him because he's a traditional priest, and you go like, and you're kind of taking this shit personal when they're talking against
I
this
mean,
shit
Ryan, if this
because
was
you're a
real church,
Christian.
Ryan would already been out the door.
Shit.
If this was a real church, Ryan would have already left out the door and said, "This is
No shit. That's true.
I'm getting
I would have at least stayed through and had maybe some coffee and donuts, and then I would have left.
You would probably bow down to his knees like, "Ooh."
almost."
What I see is not a guilty man in torment. Innocent man tormented by guilt. So the rest is miracle. It's just a murder. That's all blood. Wait, were you Kentucky Derby thing? Murdering the guy that they caught with the photos from the scale of St. Cecil? You were on the view, y'all. What are you doing here?
Of course, he was on The View. Also, you just called what the next Knives Out movie is going to be the Kentucky Derby thing that the priest just mentioned.
You are in a unique position to assist me. Body. Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't think I should be here.
I don't trust you to cross this breaker with him.
I want you to get to the end of what happened here. Secrets as he is a corpse, just an empty vessel. Apologize once if you don't mind, but any flesh and blood dead from a knife we can analyze. Just flesh and blood.
Oh.
That is what we do.
Oh my God.
Please stop touching the corpse. He did that plenty when he was alive. That's like breaking like several like cleanliness standards. That girl was eating a granola bar over a dead body.
I don't know if you're not supposed to be eating a granola bar when you're doing a top analysis.
I
Oh,
am
we
not
saw
a
that was his
doctor.
dead body, right? That was his dead body, right?
Yeah, that was a dead body. Yeah.
That was Josh Brolin's, right?
Yep, that was
Yeah.
Josh Brolin.
So he really is dead,
Yeah.
unless he had a fake body.
Unless you were trying to pull that Stranger Things season 1 when they had a fake body.
Think about who we're talking about here.
Ryan's still like, I'm not holding off on being trolled.
It's like, I'm fucking holding up. How dare you, Ryan Johnson? What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do?
That's a Ted Run reference for anyone who missed it.
No, I'm not offended as a Catholic. I'm offended.
I'm offended. I'm like, how dare you fucking offend this shit?
I'm not offended because of that. I'm offended as a guy who likes good movies.
Right.
God.
That's it.
I feel like he's a red herring because just the fact.
That's it. That's it wasn't red though. It's red now.
Yeah, he took that out the fucking lamp and threw it right across the fucking church.
What ended up with the church. The church and the window. And then at prison mass on Monday, Martha said she found this one. Nothing else. You see them?
Yeah, we got it the first time.
Jeremy Renner. Why is he at a devil themed restaurant?
Well, he was there
Because,
the other night.
because it's ironic, you see.
I mean, I'm sure there's Satan worshippers go to Raising Cane's, or not Raising Cane's, but what's it called? What's that place called? The one that it's a Christian themed restaurant that serves fried chicken.
Raising Cane's?
No, not Raising Cane's. It's the one that closed on Sundays.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I mean, I was like, yeah, well, Satanists eat at Chick-fil-A, so I mean, more or less about what kind of food they have.
To quote Dr. Umar, don't you find that suspicious?
I don't like his hairstyle in this movie. I feel like it's
No.
too long. He's like, I like his short hair.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon isn't even on that cover.
I was gonna say, I said, and also a movie with Kevin Bacon. Maybe he's hinting at Kevin Bacon for the next third movie.
Ah, do you get it? Like the Martha. Okay, that was funny.
Oprah.
So there goes the theory that someone chose the books purposely, but it's like one on Oprah's book club. I would check to see if there's like a secret entrance.
Yeah.
If someone could have come from behind him and stabbed him in the back.
Not many. Great.
See my theory. I'm like, it has to be a trap wall or something, trap door.
Must be a false bottom.
Legs fell on his stomach. I remember that playing thud. His face was towards the door, so he was standing back facing out. So the knife must have somehow come through the back wall. We're good. However, Rocket Gibraltar. What about a false wall? This room is like.
Oh, Collins, you called it.
I know.
I always notice how fake you are.
Yeah, and that's at the false bottom, false floor. Someone came from underneath.
Two strings of thick red thread, about 3 inches long on there, over by the body, next to the hip.
So, what's the possibility for it? Martha?
They're gonna kill Martha. Someone had to do it.
This whole place, like some crime scene, like some tawdry police show, talking of robots. It's not right.
What the fuck?
Since when did you start caring what he thought, ma'am?
No one wants you here anymore. You've always hated the Monsignor, and you have nothing but contempt for us. It's not true. Murder in your heart, blood on your hands, just like the heart door. Your original sin has stained this place. False priest.
Sorry. Yeah, finding the facts of that detective puts me against you in this plot, so be it. Sorry. Here's your bag. Are you okay?
No.
The fog was clearing. This was a puzzle that was solvable. The body, the weapon, the crime scene, robot knife guns and angles of view and stone walls and remote controls. Remote controls. You didn't listen to the game during party service. Radio. But we're not. Martha doesn't approve. So you taped it? Yeah.
Okay, I've overlaid a timestamp taking into account the broadcast delay. Dr. Sharp's call to the hospital happened at 3:47 p.m. And 90 seconds before that, so several things could have caused that glitch. But to answer your question, yes, it is consistent with a strong burst of RF interference that you might get from the super remote control.
Damn.
This is it, right? This triggered the knife robot. This has gotta be it. You can solve it.
You synced this up with SAS footage? I did, yeah. The iPhone video has a timestamp. It's very precise.
Okay, can you show us?
So when the RF first happened, he was already on the ground with a knife in his back. Father Jake was staring right at him. At least that one.
Now for a bot, it does. This was nothing. Very much something. We have all the pieces laid out before us now. Consider the origin of the devil's head, red thread, right trunk, timing of the RF remote. us the answer. Not yet. You said if you had all the pieces, you'd have the answer. Well, if you had all the pieces on the table, it's hard enough to still truly appears possible. You told me you could solve this. That's what you do. My faith in you. Look up. You haven't slept in 36 hours. I think it's bedtime.
Yeah. It's been a hell of a day. Good night, Father Jim.
Oh, drive you back.
Nice car.
You're right. This can't be possible. There must be a piece missing. I think there's something there. Go ahead, but I need to solve this case. And if I can't shoot you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go in there again. Okay, you're freaking me out now. I don't understand. I don't get how this will help. You want me to write the story?
Yes, story. Story. Reverend Wicks' murder.
Yes.
Or seniority. Eventually enough with your eyes.
Starting where?
Wherever you like. Just keep it interesting. Keep it moving and spare no detail.
I'm not a writer.
Take your time. Oh. Not right.
So I spent the past hour doing exactly that. And now I'll put down this pen and hand it to you. I guess wait. You read my story. The murder of the Smee at Jefferson Lakes. Why'd you do it? The better question is, why did you make a lie to you?
Lie. You just didn't say the dishonest part out loud. Well, if you want the others outside, please just arrive. Join the others outside. So you stay inside. So you were the only person with unobserved access to the utility closet after the murder, before the police searched it. Why? Why protect him? I am going to protect Wicks. I did it to save the people who believe in him just a little disillusioned. Well, surely everyone knew. I mean, it would have been on his breath after every mass. Fortified himself. That word in there. But everyone must have known.
Spirit really moved today. No, whatever. Sam, one good person in this whole place. Getting sober saved his life. I know the press and police were there. Why let that be part of the story? Wicks had been stabbed. I don't know how, by who, but I knew he'd been stabbed. So this had nothing to do with it. It was an impulse. A little storytelling to protect my flock.
Oh, bullshit! By protecting their bubble of belief, you have shielded a killer!
This, I don't know. This is weird. I don't like this. What do you mean it's not here?
Sorry. He was stabbed, so I didn't think it
No, you're not thick. We're into the woods now, so you better start.
Of course they did.
This is devious. It's calculated against me.
You might risk the This love story's been ended to you, Chris, but we're done with that now. We've wasted enough time. Tomorrow, we use the gathering at the burial to question them all together. We must discover what happened that night. This flock says I'm ready. Betrayed, beaten, mocked, pierced, murdered.
Murder.
Left in a hole to rot.
Forgotten.
Forgotten.
That's what our
That Savior, so the church. The church failed by wicked modernity, by the enemies.
I'm just calling it now. If Ryan is right, they're gonna go in his tomb and his body's gonna be missing.
I am, like I said, I'm more than happy to be wrong, but that is my theory.
I'm liking the movie though.
You shall not pass. You ripped out the line from Gandalf.
Well, I guess I was wrong.
He makes Jesse Custer from the show Preacher look like a more classier preacher.
On this Good Friday, remember what's to come. Remember, all of you.
I forgot Kerry Washington was in this movie.
Oh no, wait. Maybe I'm not wrong.
I swear, Ryan, it seems like your idea is getting like there's starting to be some dirt on your idea. Like it's not just like a man yelling at clouds. There seems like there might be some like dirt in that theory. Is it? I'm starting to think. Is it now the whole church helped cover it up? Like it seems like the church, because the way Jeremy Renner put the coffin on them, I'm starting to think they didn't nail the coffin shut or nothing. They just shut the thing over it. I'm starting to suspect the whole church is involved.
See, they're placing a lot of emphasis on he will rise again. So, like,
Huh. Huh.
That's it. Okay?
yeah, you showed them.
That's a hell of a speech.
What happened here in this?
That is not a term. Shut up.
Also, if anybody was going to be a Pino, it would be Josh Brolin because
Stop being meta, Ryan. You are not clever.
Isn't that like a rhino?
I told you, Ryan Johnson, stop being meta. You're not that clever.
Oh.
Not about just Craig. Shadow we meet with Wiki.
sure it doesn't. Shut the door. Lock it.
I've been thinking about your mom. Growing up is story of how they were. And I've been thinking about what your life must have been like. Yesterday, I found a copy of the comment. He wanted to double check.
Hey, did you see that people are getting mad about the Lanterns trailer not dropping? Like, I'm like, that sneak peek was the trailer. Like, that was the sneak peek. I mean,
Yeah.
people are like angry. Like John Camp even had like a whole.
Well, technically, it wasn't a trailer. That was just a little bit of a.
It's called a sneak
short
peek
promo.
for a reason. It's not called like a full-fledged teaser.
That's just a promo, the sneak peek.
Yeah. It said, "Yeah, here's a sneak peek," and it had Aaron Pierre come out and say, "Here, it's the sneak peek," and people got mad because it's like, what'd you expect? They're not going to show a full trailer when the movie they'll show come out till next fall.
No, it's actually going to come out in the late summer.
Well, it's either going to be like August or it's going to be like September or October.
It's most likely going to be in August if it's in late summer.
I think it's going to come out before Clayface Problem. Okay.
Well, the devotion makes a lot more sense now.
So he had sex with Kerry Washington and they had a kid together? I bet you Glenn Close is now jealous. She goes, he hooked up with Kerry Washington, now he hooked up with me too. This dude's literally a swinging dick at this convent, you know? He's like the Charlie Harper of priest. Who wants to go to confession? Who wants to go to confession?
I believe that wants to do his word.
The dude's literally going around screwing everyone that moved, all the females in the convent, okay? Like, literally, does this seem like a godly man, okay? Either saying offensive stuff or he's out there having sex with. That's not the priests are not supposed to even have sex. They're supposed to be celibates. He's out there. He got a woman pregnant and has a kid, and then that
He's not.
kid works
You
for
know,
him.
he's not a real priest. You know, this is not the kind of typical like Christian church, dude.
In the movie,
He's a
in the
fucking
show,
con man and a cult leader. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Have you not been noticing throughout the whole movie?
I'm starting to think he just wants to be like an influencer. I feel like Christopher Plummer was the only decent one out of the three, like out of Edward Norton and Josh Brolin. I remember that Christopher Plummer was the only decent person out of the three people that died. And Huh. So even I'm like, what? You just said you're going to destroy us.
Yeah.
Well, now they're trying to give the motivation to kill him. Not everyone has the motivation.
Ooh.
All advice
Idiot.
why you do it.
Prayer meeting? I have kept this church. I have fortified the victories of God, and now betrayal by my authority.
Well, he's a piece of shit.
Life itself. Challenge from inside my own sanctuary.
Get out! Okay.
There's a lot of motivations to want to kill him.
The murder on the Orient Express theory definitely has a little bit more merit.
They took turns killing him.
Because I told him to. If you had told me the truth, I went and found him. And he embraced me as a son for the first time in my life. He unburdened himself. I hate this place. This sad flock of losers. Yeah. Now finally.
Oh, he found his fortune.
Josh Brolin makes the Righteous Gemstone look great.
Yeah. Oh, gee, I wonder who they could be talking about. Ryan Johnson's so clever. Once again, so clever.
Especially, it's even funnier that he directed Last Jedi.
They could still go on cable news and bury you.
Yeah.
So I was like, then I realized 50 years ago what is the safest way for tennis to hide anyone knows. Escape the point. I'm saying, what you need to do is find a partner. Like, yes, we would make this over. It wasn't a good thing, and it isn't good.
It's probably a Bible verse.
Eve's apple would be restored to the tree. That was a thing. I think Eve's apple is important. But it seems to be a little for 19 numbers, so it's there. You know, there's a little thing. If there anything keeps calling the sun from getting food, that's enough. Yeah. You know, talk about hanging up on kids, every party, my parents, future community depends on two things. Anything, where it is a piece of apple, you know, which one I love.
Just go to Genesis, like Genesis 1 or 2. Look up Adam and Eve. I'm sure there's something in there about it.
He doesn't. He doesn't care. He's just trying to. He cares about the fame, the vanity of it.
Yeah.
I love you. It's not about that. It's in the middle.
Which a lot of these people they look at Josh Brolin because he gives them enlightenment, like a cult leader. He gives them enlightenment. Like he's basically, there's a reason why nobody else is there because Josh Brolin chose these people specifically because he knows he could sucker them out. And if
Yeah.
more people show up, then he could
His son
absolutely.
was fucking in on it for the past 4 years and shit.
That's why he doesn't want to. That's why he doesn't want a whole congregation of people because he can't control that. He can't manipulate them. He can manipulate these people because he's been doing it for years. He knows that if someone new comes into the flock, like that priest, it's going to ruin everything for him, and like that's when the cracks are going to start opening up. He doesn't like new people. He likes the same people.
What is it?
Oh. I'm starting to get a little warm, guys.
I am getting scared.
I think I'm Nostradamus.
So I need to know. Yeah, what I need to know is this. Right.
Get on with it.
The reason I'm calling is the look, I'm new. I'm relatively new.
Get on with it, ma'am.
Monsoon.
We've gotten. I hate this. Speed it up.
I have a question. Order for the portrait. I need to know the place here. Can I have James's number? This is very important. We need to find out who plays that over. Look, it's very important. It's very That's it. That's great. And if you could call James now, I would appreciate it so much.
Come on, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Yeah, it's so, I mean, to make it quick. This is a priority for us right now. Please. Please.
Well, that's totally not ominous at all. Okay, why do we go from rambling and talking over each other to this?
I mean, I know it's like it went from like a dumb comedy to like this.
I've been on roller coasters with less whiplash than that tone shift.
I don't know. I'm enjoying the movie though. I'm enjoying it. Matt's like, I'm never doing this fucking again with you guys. I should have watched it before. He comes off like a really great guy. Like he actually truly believes in the message, and he's not just there to get clout or trying to, be a con man. He actually is like, I believe in the message, and I actually like that about him.
Why couldn't the movie just been about him?
Wouldn't it have made more sense if he was the one that died, and then like, that would have been make it more interesting. It was like, oh, everybody hated this guy.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, there's Sam. The TV show Father Brown proves that you can be both a priest and a detective. You can be both.
Heck, my preacher, Brother Scooter, he used to be a drunk. Now he's a priest.
Jesus. Please.
Oh, the door's open. My guess is the real killer's gonna attack him. I don't know why she's got her sirens on.
Good, right?
Especially not having it before. See, I watched the and the moment change until the force of the used to have. Design something. 9 seconds alone unseen. Plenty of time to do means no bullshit. That's how it is.
I don't have no pitch. I'm gonna be able to.
I found my killer and I'm bringing him.
And on the third day,
Ryan's really hoping he's right. Ryan's like, I hope I'm right.
No
It would be
shit.
so- It could be two killers.
it is official. I am smarter than Ryan Johnson.
Well, technically, we didn't see his face. We didn't see his shadow. We don't know that that's actually him. So we didn't see his full
face.
We saw a shadowy figure that almost looks like him. So let's not jump to conclusions just yet. It may not be him.
I feel like that's too easy. I feel like there's I feel like I agree with Matt.
Is
It's
that
too
him,
easy.
Matt? Epilepsy warning much?
He was knocked unconscious. That's in his head.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck would you think that was
I know. I
real?
was like, man, there's no. It's not that easy. There has to be. It's
No,
like,
of course, no shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And now I'm feeling someone placed the corpse. Because he was literally knocked on he was really knocked the fuck out.
Nope,
so my
that's
guess is
Oh, Thomas Hayden Church. Now someone's trying to frame him.
my guess is either two people. It could be Glenn Close. Is helping him, and then her husband come and saw them, and then they killed her husband because she wants to be with him, or Thomas Hayden Church was helping Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin then turns and kills him. Or the third option, they hid the body. They took the body, threw it.
They
in
took
the
the body and hid it. Like he did not fake it. I'm telling you
and
right
then the
now.
person that killed the two people involved, one person put the suit on and then walks out. And then when they saw the other priest come,
Because you got to remember, like you're not seeing Josh Brolin's face in the flesh. You're seeing a figure of object.
I just feel like it's just there's something more to it. I feel like it's just not that easy to like. It's just
Pulling the whole Scooby Doo shit.
I feel like
The
she's
bitch is
involved.
in on it. I guarantee this bitch is in on it.
Either she's the person with the lantern, or she is the one that walks out. I feel like she's one of the people. I feel like she's in on it.
She's one of them. She's in on this whole thing. And also trying to gaslight the priest.
Ryan's like, I'm still sticking to my Josh Brolin's alive theory.
Of course he is.
His
It could be.
his coffin was destroyed.
Yeah, because she's staging the whole fucking thing to make it look like she's resurrected on the third day. Jesus rose from the grave. What the fuck do you think? She's trying to fucking stage this whole thing.
Also, this is Matt. Did you notice she knew where to go when the body was?
Yeah, she knew where to go.
She knew right where to go. That's where I'm thinking he's paying attention. She knew right where
She's
that
clearly
body was.
framing him. She's staging this whole murder.
She knew right where that body was. That's why she knew to run in the woods. And she looked because she knew which direction to go.
Exactly.
Why would you go in the woods just to go in that direction? I think she knows that she's in on it.
Oh, she's definitely 100%.
She probably killed her husband, and then Ryan, I'm gonna tell you this. I think you're kind of right.
And also he found the fortune, the family fortune. I think that she's after his fortune.
I think either Josh Brolin is alive and that they're in on it. She helped plant the knife on him, and then
Monsignor Wicks placed the order.
I think Josh Brolin is in on it. Him and Glenn Close plotted this together, and then like when the husband came and caught them, he killed the husband. She killed the husband. That's what I'm thinking right now in my head. That's where I'm going with the story. Or
that's in his head. You got to remember, he's fucking hallucinating with PTSD.
Or the second option is Jeremy Renner, the doctor, is in on it. Doctor declares
He's a doctor.
him dead.
Yeah.
Doctor declares him dead. Puts the makeup on with Glenn Close, but I'm like, why would Glenn Close help him? Or it could be the guy his son is helping, him and his son. I don't know. Or she could be it. I mean, I don't know. I'm lost. Like
She could be it. She's the only one running this whole fucking staging the whole thing.
She's got in a wheelchair, so it's possible. I knew no Glenn Close is involved. I'm just like 99% sure she's involved. Okay, look at the boots. He's wearing boots, okay?
Yeah.
The person with the lantern was also wearing boots.
Could he be
He's
dressing up,
covered in red
impersonating?
feet.
What if he's impersonating him?
Jeremy Renner has the body. See, like literally the way he got covered in dirt. He's covered in dirt. He's got boots on, and then he is told it's accomplished. He's telling Glenn Close it's accomplished. So Jeremy
He's
Renner.
telling to someone. He's telling to someone accomplished.
But what is why? That's my question. That's Jeremy Renner right there. And then that has to be Glenn Close. Jeremy Renner was the one to put the coffin on him because he wanted to make sure he didn't nail it shut so he could get the body easily. I think he really is dead. Josh Brolin's dead.
Yeah. And he wanted them to witness it to fuck with his head. Just to fuck with him.
I'm trying to. I think yes, they killed. But why would they kill him? That's the thing. Why would they want to kill him?
Well, they had a clear motive why. Remember in the fucking room.
But I don't know what her motive was. What was her motive? Glenn Close's?
Well, I think because he knows the family fortune. He knows where they fucking hid it.
What about her?
All right, yeah, we're leaving now. We are leaving now.
Hey, turn around. I'm going to go to jail now because of you. I'm going to go to jail. They have me on camera escorting you out the precinct. Now I'm a wanted fugitive. You did not kill Samson. No, those two are innocent. They're just idiots.
I need to see it. Please, I need to see it.
All right, Jeremy Renner's house.
Looks like Hawkeye was fighting someone in here.
Yeah, it was a snowplower.
God.
A little too much, dude. Too soon, dude.
I mean,
He's alive and fine. He's alive.
Yeah, but he almost died. He literally almost fucking
died.
died from a snowplower, you psycho.
I think now he would
Number
appreciate
one,
the joke.
I made a snowplow joke earlier, so I'm not innocent in this. And number two, he wrote an entire book about it. So it's a good book.
Try getting hit with a snowplower and you wouldn't be laughing right now.
I'm saying that, like, literally, he literally has been literally writing a success story off the snowplower. Okay, I think you'd appreciate that joke. Let me guess, he's gonna be dead. And so he was the one that wore the Josh Brolin outfit. He was the one that wore the Josh Brolin wig in here. So that means Glenn Close had to be the one that she killed him and then went back to the church and got on her knees and prayed. See? Oh no. That's okay, so
That's his corpse.
he smells, so obviously he's been dead for a while.
What in the kale smoothie is that? Oh,
Oh, what?
what the hell? Oh,
Oh, that's Jeremy Renner.
Is it though?
That's his ring.
Yeah, but anybody can put a ring on.
That's true. They can place it there too.
Could be Thomas Hayden Church's body.
Well, you got that fucking perform an autopsy from his fucking skull.
This movie's confusing. I'm like, so now it's like everywhere. Now I'm like, oh, well, I'm confused, but I'm like, because I thought, okay, it was
I
Jeremy
think that
Renner
once
and
we
Glenn Close.
see
Now
him
I'm like,
unfolding the mystery, I think that it will all add up.
no.
Because that's what he does. He's trying to fuck with you with that whole fucking
bag
suspense.
full of drugs again, just like the first one.
You didn't kill Samson. Samson was already dead. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think he didn't get stabbed from death. I think he got poisoned from that fucking liquor, that flask he was drinking.
But here's the thing: like, why'd you stab him? Though?
Because he wanted to take over that church because he didn't like how he was running the whole fucking place. That was the whole motive.
And that person knew he would confess. He would confess to it.
Years ago, murdered a man and father in Tennessee. I killed him with 8 empty. Last night, that same Rose Peter was reached.
One at a time, one at a time.
Just let's listen to Daniel Craig for 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes.
All right, Father Daniel, take over.
We're mostly where we relax in that closet space.
The flask he kept stashed in great box was spiked with a very powerful tranquilizer. He drank from it, fortified himself. Within minutes, fell to the floor unconscious. Plant your clock. Leaving him defenseless and giving the killer their chance to enter the closet and deliver the deadly blow.
I said that already. Father Joe.
No, the knife was in his back when I found it. In his back? So how? When? It's impossible. I saw it. What did you see? The red devil head. Blood. You assumed it was Rex's. Now I'll pizza bar, the photograph. You thought you saw, but that wasn't it. It was a second identical lamp, a second identical devil head. And it was also missing. Two devils. Yes. What? Why painted red?
Was it red though? It's red now.
Same red as the Good Friday message. The same exact red as the mysterious thread found in the closet. Because the second devil head was there all the time, sewn to the back of his vestments. Hollow lines filled with a small squib of blood, triggered by an RF remote. Set off at the exact right moment. What's it? The doctor. The voice of authority, who can wait for the discovery he needs before taking charge. Someone's back. Wait, don't touch it. A moment of distraction presents itself. And the deed is quickly done. His final task, to remove the incriminating drug-laced flask. But where was it? It was gone. The one hiccup in his plan. The result of a moment of foolish grace by Father Judd, who concealed the flask to hide Wix's drinking and return later to retrieve it. My God. Why?
Wix was going to scorch the earth. He was going to ruin him.
No, the bigger why. Why they brought you here. Why do all this insane, elaborate stuff, the theatricality, the impossible crime? Why?
Indeed.
Yeah, so if Dr. Nat killed Wix, who killed Nat?
Well, now we get to it. That's a fiddly locked door mystery with devices and clues. One much, much larger scheme. One whose roots run to the bedrock of this church, and one which draws me, an unbeliever, in every sense of the word, into the realm of belief. To understand this case, I had to look at the mess that was being constructed, not to solve whether it was real or not, but to
So Jeremy Renner killed him.
the essence of that.
Yep.
Who killed Jeremy Renner?
That's what we're trying to get to.
Yeah, and I'm like, who killed that? So I'm like,
No man, but by the hand of Satan himself, laid to rest, sealed tomb of his father. Is by the will of God, risen as something new, rather a powerful man, but now a symbol of the Lord's power. It's just as if the whole is vengeance.
Okay. What really happened?
Yes, yes, it's time to break this tawdry facade, miracles and resurrection. Feel what really happened. It's time for Benoit Blanche, final decade of the street of faith.
we're waiting.
Sometime today.
He's trying to still put it together. He's trying to put it together. You know, what it could be Thomas Hayden Church, the caretaker. It wasn't the. What if it wasn't Glenn Close? What if it was Thomas Hayden Church and Jeremy Renner? He kills Thomas Hayden Church, but then he has to fake it. But then Thomas Hayden Church really wasn't dead. He only faked his death. Then he shows up later. Jeremy Renner kills him for real, puts his body in the goo, puts his wedding ring on him, and then leaves.
What?
What?
saved that conclusion memo on that the secret ways rose from the dead. That it was a miracle. That works. Thank you.
Something because we deserve the truth. We need the truth. Just give us the answer. Isn't that what all this is for?
Show's over. Everyone out.
So the answer is no answer at all?
No, wait. Is there how many minutes left are there? So 30
Half-
minutes left. So there has to be a big.
I don't know. I'm not buying it.
I feel like there is like a big. I'm still leaning on Jeremy.
I think he's
Renner.
catching them all off guard.
He's like. My theory still is Jeremy Renner's still alive. But I would say watch the morgue because they're going to figure out he's not dead. So that means he's got to go to the morgue.
And all this mission costs us results.
Well,
You made yourself the fool just now.
oh,
I fucking told you that he was full shit.
I was like, I was like, it was her and Jeremy Renner the whole time.
Yeah, it fucking was.
She killed Jeremy Renner, so she did kill Jeremy Renner to cover up her. She killed her husband because I was like, when he circled, she circled. She knew where to go. She's still gonna go to prison. She killed.
Like he knew
Two
exactly.
people.
You just wanted her to confess of her own free will.
She was very free.
It's all about showing proof.
Okay, I'm safe to say that I was wrong.
You should write an apology letter to Ryan Johnson at this point. You just made a fool out of yourself.
I saw him take his time for me.
That?
It's a fucking diamond.
What? 10 grand maybe.
I think it's much more than that.
I mean, it's not worth $1 million. It's probably around 100 grand, if anything.
He took the truth to his grave. I swore that I would protect this great secret. The grace she discovered that he had both of them. I don't know how.
Huh.
And I think that's the reason. I think that's the reason why she killed the fucking priest. He knew where it was, and he was trying to protect it.
This was Cruella DeVille's origins all along. And let me guess, when you were having sex with Wick, you revealed the location of the. Oh, okay.
That's why he went out there, because he was over like, what the fuck? And she confessed.
This was something much bigger. He was embracing that terrible woman. That's when I suspected.
You call the construction company.
Thank you. I was certain he had ordered the order to open the crate to steal the diamond for his own husband and lust around. The corrupting sin of Eve's apple would be unearthed, and this church would fall because of it. Everything went to seven. I had failed.
So you asked the doctor to help you kill him.
Oh yeah.
I was not the bad one. I was the good one. The faithful one, serving and protecting the church. If I failed in that, my life
And you killed your husband.
so purpose, and I failed. Yes, I could steal the jewel first. And the same stroke.
His lips are closed.
Prison saint, not a fallible man, but a symbol that would save my church. All it would take is a miracle. So I formed my plan. Rick's death must be a holy mystery, unsolvable, and a lie. Desperate. So I could follow on to save the church and stay in the
Because he has access. He's a doctor. He has access to the tranquilizer. Makes sense. Of course, he made the fucking coffin.
Poor guy.
That's some fucked up shit. You just manipulated him.
Look, and then Jeremy Renner went. So it was right. It was Jeremy Renner in the boots, and Glenn, and it was Thomas. It wasn't Glenn Close.
And that was Thomas Hated Church dressing up as Josh Brolin. Just to fuck with the priest, to fuck with his head. Because you don't see Josh Brolin's face when we see him get revealed. I told you. Like, there's a reason why you're not seeing his face.
Oh, this is definitely not the weirdest Pink Panther movie I've ever watched. Oh, look, it's David Dunn from Unbreakable.
Man, Hawkeye. Hawkeye is
Someone get
really
Mr.
like,
Glass.
and then I'm guessing Jeremy Renner.
He looks like
touched
the
it.
priest of John Wick.
And
Yeah,
then,
His last name is Wick. I mean, fuck.
Wicks.
so they knocked you out.
Yeah. He did it. He killed him. Oh. He was able to pour a bunch of acid out of that corpse and took it out of his body when he swallowed it.
She did that so she could kill him.
It was only then I told him I could do it. And I knew he was lying. And then he told me
And they punched him in the face. That solves that. You hit him. Now your fingerprints are on there. Now that I know it's a lot.
Exactly. That's why he killed him.
So Jeremy Renner just like,
And he also got greedy with that diamond.
our great mission was to destroy it or throw it in the sea. But all this power delighted
One ring to
my
rule
only
them
thing
all.
is she knew where to run though. She knew where like, her husband was dead and where to run.
all that stood in his way. Was
This is too twisty for me. I don't like this.
I fucking love this. I'm enjoying this shit. It's giving you the full story.
frame the young priest with a violent past and keep him vigil. He took
Someone get Malachi.
Yeah, the he who walks behind the room.
Then how are you alive? Oh, okay. The
He switched the cups.
The Looney Tunes trick. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I don't feel go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark.
So she took his body and put it in acid.
Poured in a bunch of acid to dispose of the body.
I don't understand why he couldn't tell the congregation while everyone was there. I mean, it would have made him probably look better.
No, because
guess he
she
wanted
wanted him. He wanted her to confess on her own free will to catch everyone off guard and shit of guilt.
Oh, great.
She was already dying. She took the poison on herself.
You should have said call an ambulance, is what I would have said. They would be there by now saving her life because that was like a 30-minute confession.
I said 10 minutes and she's been going on and on. From sitting there talking to Kerry Washington, she should have keeled over by now.
She should. I'll do one better. She should never have made it to the church. She should be in a car dead somewhere. She should be on the floor. She should never have made it to the church. She should literally be dead in that Jeremy Renner's home. Like on head up against the door.
For all you did, God's leaving you on red, ma'am.
Huh. Well, I don't think you're going to heaven for what you just did. You literally killed 2 people.
Somewhere a little further south.
It's going to be very hot where you're going. Yeah, you killed Jeremy Renner.
Oh man. She dropped the diamond.
Huh.
The jewels never found. Church goes going out. Flock. Left to be scattered. Some got what they wanted, only to discover the one thing every human man knows.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I'll give him credit there.
Yeah, because it's basically a satire shit, dude. He always pokes fun at shit.
Just to be clear, I have not been criticizing this movie the whole time.
I know, I'm aware.
I've been like, I'm waiting for the roller coaster. And I was the one that like the most skeptical watching it. I was the one with first night with the most skeptical because I didn't like the last one.
He's not going to tell him where the fucking jewel is.
To be fair, it's Meryl Streep's church, right? Or is it? No, not Meryl Streep.
No, it's not Mill Street. No.
It's Glenn Close's church, okay?
Little punk bitch.
Without facts out there, it's true as keep cutting on Facebook. It's my house. I'll be very happy to watch you. Not a good one. First mass is coming up. Thanks so much. Nothing I rather not.
All right. Nice cross.
How much you think a cross like that cost?
Oh, I think he placed the jewel inside that thing. He did, right in the heart of Jesus, right there.
So, Ryan, what'd you think?
So,
another movie Ryan hates?
No.
He hates it so much.
Please don't put words in my mouth.
Well, you were critiquing a lot throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, I know what I said.
Nah, we're just giving you a hard time, Ryan.
I know, we're fucking with you, bro. Don't take it personal. We're just fucking.
Right, what do you think? We're gonna hear your thoughts.
I'm not taking it personal. I'm of two minds on this one. On the one hand, acting's really good. Like Craig delivered. I like the main priest. I can't think of his name right now. And
Josh O'Connor. That's his name, the actor, Josh O'Connor.
Thank you. So nice to see Jeremy Renner. Nice to see most of those people there. Josh Brolin's always good. It's too busy. It's too long. This got very tiresome, especially by the end. Should not have been 2.5 hours long. But for whatever it is worth, this is my favorite of the Knives Out movies.
Wow.
So there is that.
Well, I just want to say, I really like the movie. I liked it better than Glass Onion, but I still like the first one better. I feel like the first one's a more simpler, easier structure of a story.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like it lost me a little bit with all like the plot twists and everything in the third act, where I was like, okay. Like you were even like, and it's so over explaining everything to where I'm like, all right, you know what? I was like, and I wish it had been more simplified because it just feels like it's like over analyzing it. Like I'm like, oh my god, like it's like okay, we are over explaining everything. We get it. Okay, we get it. We know it was you, Glenn Close. We know you killed Jeremy Renner. You know, it was like, oh, I did this is why I did this, but then this is why I did this also, and then this is why he did this, and I'm like, okay, we get it. It was, you know, sometimes less is more, and I feel like that's my only real big issue. And I kind of wish Daniel Craig would have called everyone out because I feel like, but at the same time, I understood why he didn't because it's like it's about vanity. He doesn't want vanity. He just wants to solve the crime.
Yeah.
You know what? Everybody else.
He's not about just like fucking revealing to everyone to the press. He's not fucking here for that. He's here to solve a case.
He's like, look, I am like a detective. I am one of the world's greatest detectives, but I'm not doing it for clout. Like, and he said, like,
no, he's not doing it for fame. He's doing his job. He's just doing what he was hired to do.
And the only thing about this is people want recognition in this. Like, that's the whole point. Like, everybody like has a purpose in these movies. That's why it's called Knives Out, because these people are looking for they said these people are like shit people, piece of shit people.
Yeah.
And basically, Daniel Craig, the only two people is usually the protagonist and Daniel Craig are usually the two same people.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like these, like everybody in this is just like
the priest. The priest was the protagonist. Even in the woman in the Glass Onion was a protagonist, and then Ana de Armas was also the protagonist in the first Knives Out. So it's basically the same pattern in all three of these movies.
Yeah, and so I think I really enjoyed the movie. Is it my favorite? No, I think the first one's still the best. Although I think I enjoyed the movie, I'd watch it again. I mean, it's a good movie. And I'm glad it doesn't leave like I was worried. Like, okay, are they gonna be like so Hollywood? Where like you don't need religion because nothing exists. I was gonna get if I'm gonna get pissed, I was gonna get pissed off. Like if you try to like if at the end he threw his collar down and I'm like I'm done with priesthood. I was like, okay.
It never tries to do that. It just literally pokes fun of whatever what your beliefs are and doesn't really matter. It just tells you who these characters are. You know what I'm saying?
I hate when movies do that because I'm like,
because it was always been more murder mystery, but it's also a political satire, like poking fun of what your side you're on or the fucking beliefs or whatever what religion you believe. Yeah. It pokes fun of them.
If I had to give this a grade, I'm going to say it's probably if out of 10, I would say an 8.5 out of 10. If I had to give it a grading, I would say about a minus, maybe a B plus.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Matt?
I do agree with some of your points. I feel like that it didn't need to be as long as it needed to. And there are some moments where they kind of got a little too meta with the Netflix and then Star Wars was like, okay, not as very clever that Rian Johnson thinks he is. And I feel like it was a little too on the nose for us who we follow that kind of medium shit. But I will say I didn't mind him explaining the whole story about Glenn Close's point of view of her reasons and her motivations and solving the whole mystery. I did enjoy that. I mean, I feel like it kept me invested, and if like I need to know more of this whole story. Sure, it was a little too long. I get the point, but for me personally, I think that I don't know if I like this movie more than Glass Onion. It's kind of hard to say. I had to watch all three of them, but I do agree with you 100% that I still prefer the first one because it's very short and simple. Doesn't over explain with some over exposition and shit. So I'm going to have to be on the same level with you that the rating is going to be an 8.5 out of 10 for me.
Ryan, what's your grade? I don't think you said your grade. What was it?
No, not yet. Letter grade, I'm going to give it a C. And like I said, this is my favorite of the ones. This is my favorite of the movies. Has my favorite character outside of Benoit Blanc and Jack O'Connor, the priest. I thought he was awesome. I thought his whole through line was great. The movie should have been exclusively about him, but I get why it's not. It's too long. It gets very annoying at points. It gets way too wrapped up in its own business. But there are moments of actually genuine, like, that's really good. There are moments like the stuff on the phone where the Father Judd is talking to Louise. That was great. And like hearing Martha's confession, that was great. These little individual moments that were so awesome that it's just bundled up and wrapped up in just Rian Johnson's usual nonsense. So I don't hate this movie like these guys like to think that I do. I don't hate it, but I don't particularly love it either. I admire the craft. I just don't overall like the end product. I like individual bits, but not the whole thing, if that makes any sense at all.
You know, I will say this though. I had never seen this actor before, Josh O'Connor. And I know he was in the movie, and I know he was in, of course, that Zendaya threesome movie.
Yeah, Challenger, which I fucking love that movie. That movie was awesome.
I have not seen it, but I really thought he was really good in this. And I at first, and I honestly, I said, yeah, I would. And he's supposed to be in the new Steven Spielberg movie, apparently, and everything.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
The UFO movie. So, I mean, I think he's a good actor. I mean, like I said,
he was great in this movie.
I honestly was like, so I heard like this guy, I'm like the guy from the Zendaya threesome movie. I was like, okay. I mean,
it's not you make it sound like it's like a threesome, and that's the whole movie. I was like,
that's literally what I heard from them. I've never seen them. All I know is
you gotta watch the movie. It does have a love triangle, but it's some fucked up toxicity relationship in that movie. But it's actually fucking good.
If I wanted to watch a love triangle, I'll watch Gotham or Smallville.
Shout out
I
to
mean,
the
I
love
even coming
there.
for some guy who doesn't love triangles, these are one of the exceptions of this movie.
I mean, if you really want a love triangle, just watch Dawson's Creek. That's nothing but love triangles.
Yeah,
Every
but
week,
but
somebody's
most of
getting
the time, they're done poorly.
yeah. But yeah, I mean,
and also coming back to the Knives Out, the most of the characters, except like aside from the main antagonist, not just Blanc, most of these people are shitty people. You're not supposed to like any of these people. They're all shitty people in all three of these movies.
No,
Yeah.
it's like I admire like what Ryan Johnson's going for, but I just think the end result is annoying that it gets to the level of parody. Like it's funny the first time when you hear Josh Brolin talk about what he likes to do in his alone time, but when it's done again and again, it's like you're burning the joke to the ground, and I just don't like it anymore. And so, like, you take like this one, and then you just overdo it and overdo it to the point where you're just like, you need to stop it. Anyway,
Well,
it is very late. If you all are watching the replay and you've made it this far, well, thank you so much, and thank you all so much to everyone for checking this one out. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. It's a privilege to watch this movie. Good, bad, somewhere in between any movie with these guys for me personally. Collins, tell the people where they can find you.
they can find me at ryanjohnsonrocks.com, where I will be posting all the great movie reviews, starting with Last Jedi, saying how amazing it is, and then I'm gonna work my way down. They can find me 3D Movie Cinema, where but literally in an hour I will shoot my review for Wake Up Dead Man, and I will literally have reviewed this movie. Okay, so that's gonna be my review for the week. I was waiting to watch it just so I could review it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in an hour, and then that's what I'm gonna be doing, and then of course, talking Gotham and Welcome to Derry stuff's all coming up, and so yeah.
Okay, Matt, what about you?
You can find my YouTube channel at MattWyan92. I put up my teaser reaction for Supergirl, and I have my review for Wake Up for Good if you want to check that out. And I will be shooting Wake Up Dead Man review soon. Probably not right now because it's already late, but I will be shooting it soon. But I don't know when I will be seeing Zootopia 2. I've been trying to see that movie for a while, and it's already doing so well. And I will be seeing Avatar: Fire and Ash on opening night, which I'm really excited to see that film. And and then we'll be continuing talking Gotham soon.
Yep, all the links down below. Subscribe to them over there on their channels. They're great. As far as this channel goes, thank you all so much to the people that have been watching Chris Mania. It's been doing very well, so I can't thank you all enough. Thank you for Jacob Martin for talking about John Denver and the Muppets at Christmas together with me. That was
Aren't we supposed to do next Friday? Aren't we doing How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey one?
If you want to, yes. If you all want to see me even more mad, then just put that in front of me. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And
I'll grab the popcorn and enjoy this shit.
And if you're watching, like I said, if you're watching the replay, we do appreciate it. And just this whole stream, like, is on this channel, yes. However, streams like this are going to be going somewhere else, and that's all you need to know.
We'll announce it by the end of the year when we talk about what we're gonna do.
We've got a bun in the oven, if you will, but more on that.
And it's Matt's baby.
And he's so proud. But for Collins, for Matt Wyatt, my name is Ryan Cam. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all in the next one. And he put pineapple juice in the drink. That's dumb. No, it's brilliant. No, it's just dumb.